Hi everyone, and welcome back to Vestibular Crossing. My name is Sorsha, and I'm so glad that you're here today. On this channel, we use cozy gaming and live streaming as a tool for health, personal accountability, and daily structure. I am in my 50s, living with both Meniere's disease and vestibular migraines, both of which are vestibular disorders that cause vertigo. So you will see me balancing my gameplay time with cycles of 10 minutes of gently bouncing on my rebounder, and then 10 minutes of resting and recovering here in my recliner until I hit the minimum of 10,000 steps per day. So, gentle reminder, there is no rush here. We play slowly, we take care of ourselves, and we keep showing up. So, grab your favorite mug of tea, pull up a chair, relax, and let's bounce. All right. Tom Nook says, hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 1:05 p.m. this happy Saturday, April 4th, 2026. Now for today's news, Avaleigh gained a new neighbor today, Puddles, the pink frog. I'm sure she will be very busy unpacking today, so consider checking in on her. That's all for me. Time for you all to get out and enjoy your day. Yes, yes. Okay. So today we have Puddles joining. That brings us up to 4 villagers so far. Tomorrow we'll get Chevre. No, I looked that up. I don't remember if I'm saying that right. All right, my phone is ringing. Hello, this is Tommy from Nook's Cranny. We've sent a payment to your bank account for 1,400 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using this service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. Okay, so we are on our way to getting to the point where we can start asking Isabel for our island evaluations. I know that to get 5 stars, you want all 10 villagers, and you want 200 flowers, and you have to have a certain number of DIY furniture and store-bought furniture laid out, and a certain number of fences. I suspect with yesterday's 2-part video, we have hit the fence. So I am excited to get to 3 stars so that we can start terraforming and build up our rock garden, because currently parts of it are on 2 different levels, and that's no good. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We have today and tomorrow, and then resident services will upgrade the day after that. And so for these 3 days is when I need to be planting as many flowers as I can, letting them grow, and making more DIY and buying more catalog stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out what we have. An elder mask. What's that? Oh, okay. I'm going to hang that up on my wall in my house. A magazine that needs to go into the house. Okay, so here's Hamlet. I don't know if I have enough iron nuggets. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and I'll put stuff into storage. Let me hang this on the wall. These 3 items will go into storage. And then let's see what we can create. I know I need another pearl for a bed. I know I also need more fish eggs for the bunny day bed. A wooden ladder set up. So I'll need to make another wooden ladder as well. But I can customize that one to be green. Okay. It is bamboo crafting season apparently, so I do want to see if I can get some bamboo. I definitely want to do the pitfall seed so that I can set it and then fall into it and get the nick miles from that. Right now, the yards are not cohesive. I am just putting stuff out to try to hit the minimum needed for the 3 stars. So I'm just going through the DIY to make everything I can, fill up our pockets, and then we can go outside and start decorating. Do want more of these. I do want more of these as well, but we're out of tree branches. Okay, so we need more of those. Definitely can put an ocarina next to the tambourine that we got yesterday. What else can we make? I'm hoping, although now that I think about it, I suspect that that's not going to work. Oh, I need a campfire to make this. Okay, excuse me. So let's see. Campfire, here we go. I suspect that I'm not going to be able to purchase the recipes for things like the plaza bench until the resident services upgrades. So all of this is, we can make 2 of these. Okay. So we'll make 2 of these and start handing these out to Pashmina and Hamlet. We're not going to be able to give gifts yet to Puddles because she's just in boxes right now. She's unpacking. And wait. Okay, do I have? Yes, I do. Okay, I want to move that to my pockets. I think I might have another one outside. Okay, and then let me customize this ladder so we can place it. Maybe there's other stuff we can custom. Oh yeah. Okay, so the wild log bench, I want to make that. Oh, I see. I need some customization kits and I do not have the money for it right now. Okay, so my goal would be to have a bunch of furniture and flowers already set up so that on the first day of getting evaluations, we're already at 2 stars, maybe even 3 stars. That would be amazing. I don't know that we could get to 3 stars unless we've sold the land, and I don't know how soon after resident services and Isabel before we can start doing that. Let me, oh wow. Look at all of these. Oh, we already got an orange. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yep, we got an orange. That's fantastic. Okay. And then we do want to clone these. We need at least 2. All right. Let's go ahead. Oh, we need to talk to Mabel. Afternoon, Hammy. You doing good? Here's a gift. What, for me, Hammy? Here you go, Hamlet. Hammy could be his nickname. What's inside? An iron wall lamp, seriously? Are you sure? Wow, that's very muscular of you. I can't wait to show this off. I was also looking for an excuse to move my stuff around, so this really is perfect, Amy. Here's something for you. Farmer overalls. Take it, don't be shy. Oh, please be the yellow or the blues, because I like those. It's the blue. Yes. Okay, I'm actually going to take the clothes. No, I'm getting mixed up with label. Never mind. Okay, let's see. I do want to go to the store and see if we can buy some shoes and see what we get from Mabel. That would be great. We probably need to plant some more red hyacinths here. This is going to be the orange windflowers here. So those are still coming in. All right. Hey, hi there. Oh, right. Didn't I see you at the store a while back? I knew you looked familiar. No worries if you forgot, but my name's Mabel. I'm an old friend of Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook. We go way back. Anyway, that's how I heard about Avaleigh and came out here to sell clothes and stuff. My dream is to open my own shop right here on the island, but I got to build up a customer base first. That's the wise way to do it. I'll try to stop by a couple of times a week, so if you see me around, don't be a stranger, all right? Oh, hey, since you're like right here, you want to see the stuff I'm selling today? I'd love to look. I would like some work boots. Please have work boots. Energetic sweater, polka dot mini skirt, zap suit, walking shoes. It's not exactly what I wanted. All right. Yep, I'll buy. Okay, I do. This might be really cute for, I'm going to wear these though, actually. Yes, I will buy that. And then let's run into the house and put some of this stuff away. I will want to come back once I've made some money and get the zap suit and the energetic sweater. I'm going to bring different stuff each time I visit, so be sure to stop by. On the days I'm here, I'll be selling first thing in the morning until about 10 at night if you want to shop. All right, let's go really quick, check in with Tom Nook and get our daily bonus miles. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, yes, that is the question. I can't think of any more advice to give you. You've accomplished so much. I'm sure you can find your own ways of having fun and living your best life. All right. So right now we are just waiting on tomorrow for Chevra to move in. 7 days. So we got 300 miles and we're already at 12,000. So when we can do the I wonder if there's some shoes here. Nook ink slippers. No. Okay. The cliffscaping and the waterscaping was what I was trying to say. Nook shopping. Okay, we got, ooh, I do want the garden lantern. That will look nice around the museum. And I do want, okay, let's go to the ABD. Let's pull out the money that we have in there. Withdrawal, max. Okay, and we currently owe $22,000. I do want to get that paid off today. Okay. Next shopping. Okay, so the garden lantern, yes. And then can I get the rain hat? No, not yet. Okay, I'll need to come back for that. All right. Sign off. And then what is in here? Ooh, clay, yes, please. And then cardboard box, perfect. So the understanding that I have is that when villagers move in or out, you will frequently find a cardboard box. And that's helpful. Okay, so I would like to go back to our island flag that we're working on. Okay, so we got the circle set up. Then right here at the end is a yellow. And then over here from the top, let's go to this thing. Okay, actually above this. So we got 1, 2, and 3 is 1. And then skip 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we got 1 there. And this is going to be a little star, I guess. And then 2 from here. So 1, 2, and then we have 1, 2, 1, 2. I think this is meant to be a moon, right? And then we have this greenish yellow right here. Okay. And then from this, we come down to here, and then back to single, and we go diagonally up. Okay, and then from this middle one, we come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and it's even with the top of this one right here. Awesome. And then from here, okay, so coming from here, we come down 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we want a pink. And this is not the right pink. We want a softer pink. So maybe that one. Okay. All right. And then we are here and we want that. And this will be a light green. And then if we're going to do the peach, okay, that's actually not right. Okay, I have this way too close, so I need to erase that. Okay, so to get this correct, coming from here, we're going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then one more, and then it goes this way. This is not correct. All of this should be closer to the right side. And these should be moved over some. Okay, so I'm guessing the trouble is with the circle. So let's make this better. Okay, so is this correct down here? Yes, that is correct. So there should be from that one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, so let me repair this. Okay. And then we need to come back. So from this same line all the way over, and then we come up 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And that should be that. Okay. And then if we skip 2, we need to change this to a lighter pink as well. So we go 2, and that's probably good. Okay. And so this should be the lighter pink. And then from here we have the darker pinks. And then we have the light green right there. And then coming back to here, we have the lighter pinks because this is for the peach. Okay, and then back to the darker. And this comes over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then right here should be the light green, and that goes up. This should be 4. Okay. All right, so, oh, I see. It's actually down here. So let me do this. So up, up, over, up, 2, 3, 4. This one should be 3 up from the bottom, and it is. Should have 1, and then right next to it should be dark green. That should be 2, down, over, down, and there. Okay, so then the light green is here, and that comes up and over. And this should be dark green. Okay, so then this should be this green. No. So from here, we got a dark green, and then we have 1, 2, 3, and then up and over and up and over. Yes. Okay, and so then this one is the 2 dark green and the 1 dark green, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different greens here. Yes, that is correct. Because right here should be the dark green. And this comes over. And then this should be the light green. Okay. And then right here should be the light blue. Yeah. That is correct. Okay, so we're now where we're supposed to be within the map. So we'll come back to this and go ahead and transition back to bouncing. Okay. I'll put these on. So now I'm wearing shoes, yay. That needs to go to home, that needs to go, all of these need to go into home storage. This is gonna get sold. All right, let's run home. Although I hear a balloon. Actually, let's not run home, let's go hit all of our rocks. So yesterday for part 2 of Fun with Fences, I did a no cam, no microphone video. And in that, in case that one's not your cup of tea and you don't want to watch that kind, then what I did was I put up all of these fences around my rocks. And so I have one rock there. I know I have another rock over here. This is rock 2. A money rock, nice. And we got them all Fantastic. Okay, I did see that we do need to pick up all of our weeds. So I do want to, after I get everything placed today, I do want to take the time to do that. Pockets are full, let's swap it. Okay, so then this is a DIY from Vladimir to the lucky duck who picks this up and just might have come up with a DIY recipe that'll change everything. Whoever you are, I hope you're in the mood to craft up a brainstorm, take a chance and try it out. Your clever pal, Vladimir. And it is iron armor. I'll learn it, but I don't want to do it. It uses too many iron nuggets. Okay, that's lucky. Let's go in and sell the, at the very least, we could sell the shells and the, oh, I want that couch. Okay, let's see. Welcome, welcome. What do you need today? I like to sell. We are offering giant clams, this red pansy, sand dollar, kettle bathtub. Okay. I can buy these for a total of 8,230 bells. Sold. Now I do want both this lamp and this couch. Seems like you're interested in a double sofa and it's right color. 4,300 bells. What do you think? I'll buy it. Excellent purchase. Okay, and then I do want the lamp as well. Seems like you're interested in a table lamp. That's 1,100 bells. I'll buy it. Okay. And then let's see what flowers we have, because if we're gonna build up to 200 flowers, we're gonna need to buy some more. And I do know I need more red hyacinths. Don't have it. Okay. And I do want to buy more of those. Okay. Okay, so maybe what we should do is just drop everything that we want to customize, drop it on the ground, and then go swim. That might be the best thing to do. Okay, so double sofa. No, I will definitely be... Nope, you know what? Let's go put everything in our home. Okay, and then I'm going to put this double sofa in the yard, but I'm so excited I already got it already because I'll put it in the orange and green yard. Okay, so gumdrop dress. For sure. Okay, I'm going to drop all of this because I do want to customize it all. So I have to place these. So maybe that's the best way to do it, is just place them for now. Actually, I don't want to customize that one or this one or the clacker cart, but definitely the wild log bench. Okay, so then ocarina, I don't think I need to customize that. And the table lamp, I definitely do want to customize that. Can I put you there? I can. Okay. So then let's pick the fish back up. We can go ahead and place that out. And then we'll put out the guitar as an item for a catalog item rather than a DIY item. Okay, so then I want to go ahead and put the double sofa. Oh, let's hit this rock. We'll dig the hole just to let us know that we've already hit this rock. Since they're not in the rock garden, it's harder to keep track of which ones I've hit versus not. Whereas once they're in the rock garden, I can just go down the line. Okay, so then in this yard, I wanted to place the double sofa. There we go. And maybe let's just push that towards the birdhouse. So we have a little bit more room. These yards are a bit bigger than I planned for them to be because I anticipated them only being 5 long. I'm not sure that's the right way to say that. But since we're going to be putting the plain party lights right here in the entrance of each one, I think it'll look a little bit nicer, potentially, if there's 2 yard right here. I don't know. Once we get the plain party lights, then we'll figure that out. Okay, so then let's go put this stuff in the yard. Okay, so we currently have clacker cart. And again, I am not trying to make these yards be any kind of theme because I don't know who's going to move here, so I don't have any idea for what would fit them. So I am just putting this out to have ideally 50 of both DIY and 50 catalog items. Okay. Anything else? Rock guitar. Oh, the stones. Let's go put that outside of our home. All right. Might as well gather some seashells while we're at it. And I will want to spend some time. Oh, I don't know if these are going to be fossils. Oh, good, good, good. And how about you? Are you a fossil? No, you're an egg. All right. Okay, so then I am going to want to spend some time trying to catch the fish eggs because we need more of those. And that's a loach. All right. We got some Nook Plus miles, maybe. We got ×2 for selling items. Very good. And then complete more DIY projects. So let's get back to that lily of the valley. We were correcting it. Let's fill in the white here. That's better. Okay, and then from here, we were doing the peach. Okay, so we can fill in the light pink if we get the dark pink completed. And then all along here, right? And then one more right there. Good. And I think this pink is not the right peach color pink. It needs to be more coral. So maybe more like that. But I do want Maybe that's good. Okay, and then this one to make it lighter, but also match. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're back to this and we're doing the dark peach. It is more pink though on the design. Okay, this one actually should be here. And this one should be here. And then this one is here. So then let's double check this. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. And all of this from, oh, this is in the green. So like it's coming out of the frame. This part is. Okay, so then from here, we've got 2, 3, and then we have the 2 dark, and then all the way over. So another 3 is those. And then from here, on top, and then diagonal is 1, and that's the peach line, right? Okay, and then so from here, this should be white. There should be 2 whites. So 1, 2, 3, and then here should be the light pink. And then this should be white. Then this is the green, the light green. And then the darker pink there. Okay, so then from below this should be white. And then 2 over, and then down should be the dark peach. And then this should be white. And then this one is in the right position. Okay, so then the rest of this is going to be the peach, the light peach. This color is still not right though. So from here and here, the rest should be the peach color. Yeah. Okay. And then double checking on this side from the border. The border is there. We have 1 blank, and then we have the green, yellow, green with the blue there. And so then from the blue, we skip 1, and then we have this one. Then we come down diagonally for 2, and come down diagonally for 2, and then diagonally for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's not correct. Don't know why that's not correct. Okay, so maybe double count from here. Okay, so from this one, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Including the 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's correct. And the thing should be here. I wonder if this is in the wrong spot, because maybe it's supposed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's correct. And then I do not know what is going on, why this is not lining up. Okay, maybe let's start from the peach side of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this should be white. And then the blue, and the white, and the blue, and the white, and the blue. That is all correct. So starting from this blue, we go up, and we have those two. Then from this blue, we come up and over, and then we have two. And then up and over, up and over, up and over and straight up and over and two straight up, and then up and over, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is correct. And then from here should be this bright yellow. That is correct. Okay, so then let's go back to this. Where'd it go? Not that. Is it that? Yeah, it is that. Okay. So from here, we're going to go up and over, and then that takes us up 2, then up, and then up, and then 2, and then 2, and then this is where the top of the picture should be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that does not line up. It should be here where it lines up. Right? Yes. Those should be on top of each other. So somewhere I messed up coming from here. Okay, so this one comes over diagonally, up 2, up 2. I see. Okay, all of that should be white. Okay, so this one comes up 2. We got 54 seconds. And then from this one, we got 1 diagonal, 2 diagonal, 3 diagonal, but that comes over 2. And then from here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then this is going to be white. Hey, does the rest match up then? I think it does. Okay, so I got the done. I got it done. Okay. All right, so then this actually needs to be black. Okay, so then we fill. No, down here is going to be white. Those are white. Oh, and that should be down more. Okay, so this actually is going to be the green. From here, we got 2 there. And then from that would be that. So this needs to be black. So did I fix that? No, not quite. So there should be 2 of these. I see the transition time, but I'm going to fix this. So I got 2 of these, and then this needs to be black. And from here, we have the 2 diagonal, and then up and up. Okay, so then all of this right here needs to be white. Nope. Wait. Yes. Okay, so let me double check that. Yes, that's correct. Okay, and then what about this thing right here? It needs to be from here is green. And then up from here, we got 2 black and then over 1. Okay, so we'll start there next time. It's coming along. All right, so we'll be able to, as soon as Isabel arrives and we're allowed to update our flag, we'll be able to update our flag. Okay. All right, I was going back home to put stuff away. What was I doing over here? I'm completely blanking on that. I know I need to place this fossil outside of the museum. Oh, pockets are not full, so we can pick stuff up. And I see that fishy. Okay, so to the luckiest, pluckiest finder of all, you pick this up, so you get the prize and egg recipe. I think that's the same Bunny Day wreath. Okay, so now we've learned that. Great. Then we need to drop, oh, those all go in. Okay, we'll drop, excuse me, we'll drop that. Oh, it's probably coming over to put the loach away. Let's see if we can catch this fish. Looks like it might be a sea bass. Come on, fishy. There we go. Okay, so I'm holding on to the chair since, oh, yay. I'm holding onto the chair because with my eyes closed, sometimes it brings on the vertigo, but I need to close my eyes so that I am not going to lose my balance. So it's just a safety thing. Cool. All right. Let's put this loach with the fishes. Oh, I see a little one. All right, so let's see. Is the loach bigger? And then no, absolutely not. So Dory needs to go down first and then the loach. Oh, I guess you can't put the loach on top of Dory. Okay. I've already given Hamlet his present. I do need to find Pashmina. I hear a balloon. It's a Bunny Day balloon. Probably another sky egg. The thing with the sky eggs, though, I know on the day of Bunny Day, when Zipper actually shows up, you can turn into your villagers 3 of... Oh, do I already have that? Oh, don't. Okay. You can turn in 3 of one type of egg for a different one, and that's a great way to get a bunch of the fish eggs. Okay, let's craft. Can I do the vanity? Yes, I can. Sweet. All right, all done for now. That can go into our house. You know what? I think we're doing a mix. We're doing mostly the, let's do the mermaid furniture in the house, and then we can put this other stuff out. Okay, so then, all right, so the earth egg, we'll drop this stuff outside of our home. not that. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Okay. Drop, 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 and drop. That's what we were going to go do. We were going to go deep sea diving to get enough bells to pay off our home loan. That's what we need to do right now. Okay. Is this a fish egg? Let's see. No. Try that again. Okay. Yay. Awesome. We needed another one. None of these are craftable yet. We need, oh, we could do this bunny day bed. Oh, the hammer means it is craftable. All of these are craftable. Oh gosh. I need 3 water eggs for that. Okay. All of these are craftable. We need to be getting working on these. Okay. I do want to do the bunny egg bed. Let's craft and put out the balloons. Let's figure out which yard we want to put that in, and then go stuff that yard with stuff. Okay, what else can we do? Done that. I've already done that. I've already done that. But they're in my house. Okay, bunny day lamp. Yep. I did more than one of those. And this should get us our DIY miles for crafting 3 items. Okay. So then keep crafting. What else can I do? The bunny day wall clock. Sure. But we're not going to be able to actually put it on the wall of the home. I think that might be all we can do for the bunny day stuff. But I need to get these out of my house. So then let's go take all of this stuff into my house to put in storage. Grab the rest of the bunny day stuff. Go find a yard to put all of this in. And then go sea diving. Now we'll get the miles for doing it. Perfect. Okay, so let's pick all of this up. We'll put this down here for Pashmina when we find her. Bed, rock guitar, lamp, vanity, lamp, ocarina, balloons, and the clock. Let's go ahead and hang the clock up on our wall. I think we'll get bonus for having it on our wall because it is bunny day. And I don't know, I'm inclined to leave that stuff in here because I do feel like we already have a bunch of stuff to put in somebody's yard. So let's just go do that. But I do want to see if Pashmina is home. She is not. Okay. All right, let's figure out what yard we're going to put this in. Oh my gosh. We can pay off our home loan right now. Okay, let's do it. Fabulous. And we need to drop the wood into our home. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, this is exciting. We're going to pay off our home loan, go decorate this yard, drop the wood somewhere. All right, and then we'll see deep sea dive. Loan payment, pay from pockets, full amount. That still gives us close to 30,000, which is great. All right, 21 seconds. Okay. Hello there, Sorsha. I must offer a hearty congratulations. You've paid off your loan in full. I'd expect nothing less, of course, but such a milestone is certainly cause for celebration. I suppose they're also a good time to take stock and reflect. Yes, yes. I'm sure your home is quite comfy in its current configuration, but what if it could be bigger? I assure you it can be. Bigger home means more storage. Now that I have introduced some possibilities, I will leave it at that. Come see me if you need more. I'm here. What would you like to talk to me about? About my home. For your home, I think I'd recommend making the room larger. That would require taking out a loan of $198,000. Let's do it. It occurs to me this might be a good time to consider a new color. I will stick to green, thank you. We want green. There we go. You'll have a green roof. Yeah, okay, cozy check-in. Our current steps are 4,252. That's great. No more loan payments. You see how this works? You pay off your loan, you get some Nook miles. Thank you for doing business with Nook Inc. We got another 1,000. Fabulous. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Let's go on out. We're still going to do our deep sea diving. Let's figure out what yard we want to put this stuff in. Oh, but we need to get back to our lily. All right, not that one. And I do want to customize that log furniture. Maybe that yard with a white picket fence. That could be cute, right? I don't think this is going to be a yard as well. So, okay, but let's go. This is not the farm. So let's go ahead and put it up here for now. And the farm will be above us. Okay, so balloons. Actually, I'm gonna stick those over here. This should be home. Yeah, let's get back to this. Okay. All right. So the white, there's a giant white upside down cross. It's meant to be a star. I am going to make it a right side up cross just because. Okay, so from here we come over 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then it's 1, 2, and then here's a 3. And then 4, 5, and 6. Oh, no, not there. There. And then we got 2 more this way and 2 more this way. That's a lot better to my brain. Okay, so we'll come down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, and that gives us a blue right there. And then from the top of the star cross, we come up 1, 2, 3, then we come over 2, 3, and that's white. Okay, and then from here we come over 1, 2, 3, so 3 black, and then we have a light blue, a white, and then the dark blue, and then we have 2 light greens and a dark green. Not the darkest green, this green, okay. And then diagonal from there, and then diagonal from there, coming down twice. And then diagonal from here, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then coming back diagonally, we have 1, 2. All right. And then from this, we have the light gray. We have the light blue right here and here, but then we have white here and here. Okay, and then from this one going over to, we have a white. Okay, and then back to here, this is the lily portion of it. So we got, this is actually meant to be like gray. Oh no, it's just gray. No, okay, so this is the gray, it's gray blue, and then this is the light blue. Nope, don't do that. Okay, that actually was a happy accident. It made it much bigger and easier to see the color shades. I think there's a lighter blue that I'm not, there's this one and up top and this one. So then we're not using this one, are we? Nothing's changing in the picture, right? Okay. So from here, we're looking for a different gray, like there's a light gray, but then we're looking for a more muted gray. I think that's different than the other one that we have. That might be the same. Okay, so 3 from the bottom for that one. That's also 3 from the bottom. And this is meant to be the darker gray. So maybe let's scooch it over like that. Okay. So then this one is meant to be a lightest gray. So maybe even that color. Okay, good. And then this one is in between, but it needs to be more gray. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh no, I was using that green. Okay. All right. This is, I need to figure out these colors. Okay, so maybe what I can change is this brown. And we want that to be not the darker gray. We want it to be a lighter gray. Okay, but that kind of looks darker than this one. So this one needs to be the darkest gray. And this one can be a lighter gray. Maybe like that. Make changes. Okay, and then with this lighter gray, I see it comes down here. Oof, dizziness. Okay, so from here, we got the darker green, but not the darkest green. So that. And then if we come up like that, and then over to, and then up in here, right? And then we're back to single from here. So from this one, we come down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over 1. Now 1, 2, 3, and that's correct. Okay, so then we need the darkest green here and here, and then diagonal from here. And there we go. Okay, so that's good. And then from this light green, we have darker green. No, darkest green. And then on top of that, we'll have the lighter green. But this one comes here and here, and then one more, up 1 and over 1. Okay, and then underneath is the darker 1, 2, and 3, like that. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Oh, and you can see the leaf and the highlight of the leaf. That's cool. Okay, so then from here, I did want to put down an H. All right. And then right here, I did want to put the bunny day balloons. And then right over here, I want to put one of the lamps. And then, oh, that needs to come forward. There we go. And then the other lamp we can put right here. And then next to it, we can have the bunny day vanity. And then next to it, we can have the bunny day bed. No, that's going to need to be like here. And then let's push that into the corner there. All right. And then that's it for the bunny day stuff, right? And then we have this rock guitar and ocarina. And then this stuff I can put away. So let's go on up. This is where the farm will be. Oh, what are you? Not, oh, no, right here. Good. Another fossil. Okay. All right, so we're going to need to start placing down the transparent hearts to get our rock gardens going. I do have like a little picnic area back here starting. And we can stick the ocarina here. And the rock guitar, rather, here as well. There we go. So maybe we'll push this out a little bit. And then the guitar here, because I want the villagers to be able to come hang out here. All right, I want them to be able to come in and sit without having to squeeze, because if they have to squeeze, they're not going to do it. All right, let's see if this is a water egg. Try that again. Let's let him scoot back some now. Yes. There we go. Okay. Squid. Do they not actually bloop? All right, let's go set this stuff down. We'll keep on picking up any eggs we come across. I hear an egg. There's one. It's probably a sky egg, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, another fishy. That might be the right size for the fish egg. No. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. It's a dab. Not bad at all. Excellent. Let's keep on picking up shells. I really like Bunny Day. I do want to finish crafting all of it before the 5th. Currently in the game, we are on the... Oh, dear. Okay, I'm not sure I've gotten them all. I'm not sure I've done everything I can yet. So, no, I need to make the Bunny Day stool. So I need 3 more, and then I need 1 more, so 4, and then 5. And that might be enough to get me 6, 7 for my son, 8, 9, 10, 11. Basically, I need a ton of water eggs. All right. Let's see if this is a water egg. I wonder if this counts. I wonder if the eggs and the stones count. Bluegill, do you think it calls me pink lung? Pink lung. Right, let's set you down. Place. All right. Let's go turn all this stuff into the museum because we don't want clutter on our island, which is why we're going to need to pick up all of the weeds too and put down hearts. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sorsha. Welcome to the Avaleigh Museum. How may I be of service? I'm thinking about making the weed pickup and the hearts be a no cam, no mic episode, because I'm not going to have a lot to say during that time either. So I might do that later today, depending on how many, if I've gotten my 10,000 steps. Okay. Make a donation. I would like to donate lots of things. Okay. Several things I see. Let us take a look, shall we? We will gladly take these off your hands. I'll handle the rest from here. I'm fine. Okay. That's good. We got that stuff out of our pockets. Then how about what's in our pockets? Okay, we do have a squid to put down. No, that's not quite what I meant to do. So, place item. Place item. Actually, let's put it next to, just because it's hard to see. And now I can, I think there might be another one on the ground over here. Nope. All right, that's good. All right, so then you can be placed there. Let's go put this stuff in the house and then we'll go deep sea diving. We got 1 minute. We still need to find Pashmina. I do need another pearl for our mermaid bed, which I do want to put into the house. So maybe we should go ahead and grab these other items and put those in that yard. Although I know we get bonus if we have the stuff in our home that's part of the holiday. So I'm not sure. Negacero tail. We'll sell that. Okay. We'll wear that. And now let's go dive. And then what we can do is just kind of go ahead and come into the water here and swim on over to the shop. So double duty. We're moving to the shop, but we're also diving. Come on, Scout. And there's the shop. So obviously it's not time to go in to the shop yet. I do want to get a full inventory to raise more money. Oh, is that new? Yes. I got a sea cucumber. It's a bit cumbersome. All right, so let's head over to the museum and then we can place it outside the museum so we don't accidentally sell it. All right, transition time and back to our lily. Okay, oh, that gave us Nook Plus miles. Okay. Here we go, back to the lily. All right, so starting at the bottom here, we've got light green. Right. 2 up is a light green, and then 2 over is a light green, and diagonal is a light green, and then up and over, and then from here we got 2 more, and then from here diagonally we have a light green, and we already put in the dark green, the darkest green, so now we need the darker green. So we did that one, and we did not do this one yet. Okay. So basically all of that, right? And I think, does that look right? Yeah, that's what they have. Okay. But there is more to the stems. So let's come back up to here. So from this one, we have the light green going this way, and then the darker green coming here. And then if we come back to this one, no, that's the one that we just did, basically. And then this should be the light green there. And then this is the darker green right here. And then from there, right? And then on top of this, good. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now I think all that's left is the lilies. All right, so starting from here, we're going to come down and over. So we got the white. We got 2 white, 4 white. and then repeat that. Okay, and then down for 2, and then from this dark green, we have the lighter gray, which is this one. So from the green, we have the lighter gray, light blue. That's not the light blue, is it? Yeah, it is. But it kind of looks green, yeah. I don't see anything. Nope. Yeah, the star is changing. So we do want to change. We do want this to be clearly light blue. So maybe like that. That's better. But then that's the same as this, isn't it? Pretty sure. Okay. So I think we have 2 of the same blue. So then that should be that one. Okay, so then if I change this one, I'm not noticing anything changing. All right. Okay, so anyways, we are doing the grays. Okay, so from this, we got the dark, not the darkest gray. Let's go to the dark. No, this is the darkest gray on my pen. So we're going to come down from the green. We're going to come down 1, 2, and 3, and then over. So this is lighter gray, and then the darkest gray, and then the lighter gray. And that comes down and under this gray. And then the lighter blue is right there. Okay. And then we have the lighter gray here. Oh, look at that. That's looking good. Okay. So then these 2, next to them is the darker gray, and then the lighter gray. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I'm on the right line. We got darkest gray, light gray, darkest gray, light gray. And then from that we go down 3, 2, and then the blue actually. All right, then we go up and skip, and then these are 2 of the blues, and there's a blue. Okay, so then let's go back to this blue. Diagonal to that is the darkest gray. Okay, and then from this one, we have the lighter gray. So we got 2 lighter grays and then a white. Okay. And then diagonal above the white, we have the darker gray. Good. And then below the white, we have the lighter gray. And then the darkest gray. And then lighter gray. And then darkest gray. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Very good. And then this should be the light green. That's a light green. Okay. All right. So underneath this should be the light gray. And we got 3 of those. 1, 2, and 3. And it comes down for 2. And then on either side of that is white. Okay, and then we have the light blue. And then the darkest green there. All right. So then the light blue, which we're going to use this one right here. And then next to it is the light gray. Good. And then we have the light blue. And then from here, there. Okay, and then I think most of the rest of this. Okay, so we have the 2 darkest gray here, but I think the rest of this is going to be the light gray. And that's it. Did I do it? Almost. I got to put the yellows back. Okay, I'm looking at my picture compared to their picture. And I see, definitely I got to put the yellow back, but I'm not sure why, but it's not connecting all the way. Like this up here should be connected, and it's not. It's not connected up on top of the flower on mine, but it is on theirs. I want to see if I can fix that. So we got light gray, greens, and then we have white and then blue. Maybe this is meant to be, no, that's the darkest gray, that's correct. I'm not sure why it's not connecting though. I don't know, we'll have to come back to it. Maybe coming back to it with a fresh eye will help me figure it out. I think it's looking nice though, overall. All right, so we are heading over to the museum with our fishing because I do want to drop off the new stuff. Got a turbine shell. It's totally tubular. Okay. So I think the reward for having crafted all the Bunny Day items that you can craft is a Weeble Wobble of zipper. And just for the sake of completion, I would want to get it. Oh, here's our scallop. Yay. So give us another mermaid recipe, like events maybe? Sure, here you go. Thanks for your generosity, man. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig, and I put a pearl in there too. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Cheese is just milk that's been lucky enough to age gracefully. Wrap your noodle around that. Today is a good day. All right, so what do we got? Mermaid wall. That'll be really good for inside our house. We'll replace our party wall, our prom wall, with that once we've made it. So yes, let's focus on making that first room the mermaid room. Let's go ahead and put this out. Learn that. That emptied our pocket of that. And then the new thing that we got was, I think it might have been a sea slug. Let's double check. Sea cucumber. Sea slug we've turned in, so it's a sea cucumber. Everything else we've turned in, right? How about the pizza? Yeah. So it's just the sea cucumber that we need to turn in. We'll place you there. And now back. Let's go diving some more. Hopefully we'll find another pearl. I'm not sure how much we need actually for this seawall. Oh, I can already make it. Oh, but it also requires two. So I can either make the bed or I can make the seawall, basically. I kind of want to do the seawall because we do already have a couch in the corner there. And that would be okay for now. But once we put the seawall in, we can turn off the lights and experience that fun. I got a turban shell. It's totally tubular. So then we need two more pearls. So hopefully it's a lucky day. We also do need to go to Harvey's Photopia because he did invite us there yesterday. I got a sea cucumber. It's a bit cumbersome. All right. Let me see how our pockets are doing. We've got another line worth, so basically 9 more spaces. So we'll just fill that, swim around until we can fill that. And I do want to start shaking our trees and cleaning up our weeds, but you're right, I'm more inclined to do that for the no cam, no mic stream. Because it's great ASMR. Which I did look up what that means. It's basically audio stimulating something, I think. Oh, our acorn barnacle. So that one I need to turn in as well. And that gives us what? Underwater understudy. And another 500 miles, taking us to 16,000. Okay. So we need 12,000 for the basic cliffscaping and waterscaping. And then it's 2,000 for the ones after that, like the dark dirt path and the terracotta. Which my idea was that I would use the terracotta in the orchard and in the gardens and then download from going online. I would download the brick border for the terracotta that I created in the Avaleigh 2.0 stream. Because I really do like the way the terracotta looks. I'm just not sure if that fits the elegant white, pink, and green that we're going for. I gotta see slug. It's kind of salty about that. Because I am trying to have this island have a vibe that's romantic, a touch elegant, especially with the way that I want to do the museum designs. And the museum will be up on a cliff, and I can go ahead and start mapping that out, I think, with the white planks. Maybe the white planks would be really good for the garden. And yeah, I'm thinking so. For the garden and the orchard, the white planks might be good for that. But then I would still need like white stone, I think, for the museum. I'm not sure if I would want to do that for the museum. I'm not sure how it's going to look is the problem. I don't know if that's a water egg rather. So let's go ahead and see if we can get that. Hopefully it is a water egg. Oh, did it on the first one. Okay, so mackerel. Yeah, that's a mackerel. And there goes our fishing rod. Okay, but that creates another spot in our inventory. So let's go ahead and fill up with the seashells and see what else we can make. Right now, we're trying to pull in money, and my initial thought was we would pull it in and get started on our next home loan. But I do need customization kits, and those are something like 30,000, and I do need to make some more items. Okay. There goes a green balloon. I think that might be a recipe. So I do want to do that. Let's see, one more item to craft. I could do another bunny day table. I think I should hold off though. I like the earth shell outfit. Let's go see if we can get that green, because I do think it might be a bamboo recipe that we don't have. Oh, and I don't think I have the agrius either. Yeah, it's an agrius butterfly. I wonder if it finds me disagriusable. Agrius? It's got to be agrius. Otherwise, that pun does not make sense. Okay, here we go. Awesome. Let's put down the shells. Pick this up. Nope. Try that again. Drop that. Oh, it's transition time. Okay, so we can go back to the lily of the valley and figure out what is going on with that, and then start on the planks. That would be really good. I wonder if it's the wrong gray. No, I did not change it. This should be closing up. For some reason, it's not. I'm looking at the pattern. I'm looking at what I've done, and it's the same. Okay, so let's start putting in the yellows now. So we got this yellow put in. From this yellow, we come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then above it, okay, back to single. From this one, we go up 1, 2, space, and then there's 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then this is the darker yellow. And then from here, we come across 1, 2, space, and then we create a little cross, and then we got that center, and then back to yellow. From the top, we've skipped 3, 1, 2, 3, and then there's that one. Okay. But my image of the blue and their image of the blue is different, making me think that my light blue is still too dark. So let's try to lighten that one up. Yeah, that's more like their picture. Okay. And their pink is pinker. So let's change that. Yeah, it's more like that. But more pink, even. Yeah, it's more like that, I think. See, those are more purple. It's not quite. Oh, you know what's going on? I bet you the issue on my Kindle is I've put on a blue blocker, and that, of course, that's going to affect the colors of things on my TV versus what I'm seeing on my Kindle. Durr. Okay, I think that's looking really nice. Okay, I dropped that so I can pick this up. And then let's go back and start working on, well, let me see what's coming. That's probably another sky egg, yeah. Okay. Oh, but here comes another one. Ooh, red one. So let's see what this is. Outdoor picnic set. Ooh, that's a cherry blossom one. Yay. Awesome. Okay. And then what's this one? Serving cart. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can make that one, so that's another, that's a good other catalog one. Okay, so we're going to close that one out. Back to, it's in my email. Planks. And these, of course, are Andrea by Designs, or Designs by Andrea, I think. Okay, so this particular one is called Colorful Deck 1 Piece A. And she's got 3 pieces. So let's move. Let's do them here. Okay. And she starts off with the regular color set. So, and then she gives you the color numbers to change it. So these are simple, but they do come, we're going to do these line by line. Okay, so first we got 3 yellows, and then we have 3 oranges, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red, and then we have orange. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is longer than the other one. And then we have orange all the way to the end, and then 1 yellow. And coming back, we got 3 yellows. And then we have orange straight across. So this is definitely going to be a bit of a simpler design, I think. So then we have 3 oranges, 1 yellow, 3 oranges, 4 yellows, and then 4 reds, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 2 oranges, 2 yellows, and then orange all the way to the end except for the final 2, which are red. Okay, so then we have yellows, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellows, 2 oranges, 3 reds, 1, 2, and 3. And then oranges all the way to the end except for the final 2, which are yellows. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows, 2 oranges, 1, 2, 3 reds, 1, 2, and 3. We have oranges all the way to the line. Then we have 4 yellows, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have, let's come back the other way. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 yellows, 2 reds, and then the rest is all orange, which is why I said let's come back the other way. Okay, so from this one down, we have 3 reds. Then we have orange. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have red crossing the line. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have oranges all the way to the end except for the final 2, which are red. Okay. And then we have yellow. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 oranges. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows, 4 oranges, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have yellows. We got 1 right at the end of the line. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, and 4 across the line. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oranges. Okay. And then we have 3 yellows, 1, 2, and 3. 3 oranges, 1, 2, and 3. That's not quite right. This should end on a yellow. This should be an orange. And then this should be yellow. There. All right, that's good. And then it's transition time. So we'll start. Oh, I should have changed that to planks, but we'll fix that when we come back. Okay. Cozy check-in time. We are at 6,514 steps. Very good. Okay, so I do need to turn this guy in, but I think the rest we can sell. So let's run this over to the museum. We do need to find Pashmina and gift her. Okay. Let's see if Pashmina is home. Nope. Okay, we also need to check in with Wade. We have not said hi to Wade yet. Actually, let's go ahead and go in and put up our mermaid wall so you can see that. And I'll go ahead and put that egg into our storage. Place on wall, put in storage, and then lights out. And you can see that's really pretty. All right, so I think we have a couple more spaces in our pockets now. Maybe, yeah, we have 3 spaces. So let's go get 3 more things to sell on our way over to the store. And then I do want to gift Pashmina and say hi to Wade, because I don't think we've said hi to either Wade or Puddles, and we should do that. All right. We're looking for 3 more bubbles. Here's 1 and 2. Another scallop. Good, good, good. I do want to double check, make sure that I have turned in the scallop to the museum. Yeah, I have. Okay, good deal. Let's go get this one, and then we just need 1 more. And we will have full pockets other than our gift to Pashmina and the fossil to sell. Okay, sea pineapple, your moved sea pizzas. Here we go. All right. Ooh, here we go. Got it. Tubular dude. Let's go sell these. And then I would like to, if we have the funds for it, go ahead and purchase our customization kits so that we can update everything. And I might just bring my DIY bench with me. Hello. Give me some joy back, boys. There we go. All right, so I'd like to sell. We are offering no. You go to Flick. Wait, did I turn in the account? I'm not sure if I turned that one in. I gotta double check that. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers, and done. 14,000, yes. So now we can buy the customization kits. Good. But let me double check on this acorn barnacle. Did we turn that in? Nope. We need to turn that in. Okay. Let's do customization kits. We would like 50. I would think if upgrading Nook's Cranny is dependent on how much you purchase, like the cost of total that you spend, then I would think that getting the customization kits would really help with that. Okay. All right, let's get the stuff that we want to customize. No, not that. Let's put that back out. There we go. And then we'll take this with us. Oh, but I should have put the customization kits in storage. Yep, I should have put it in storage. Okay, sorry. I mean, thank you for your patience. I'm still working on that habit. Okay, so we can put that in storage, put that in storage. Okay, now we're ready. There is a really bad people-pleasing habit that I have had and am trying to eliminate, which is basically saying, I'm sorry all the time, even when you shouldn't be taking responsibility for something that wasn't your fault, basically. And so the counter to that is instead to say, thank you for your patience. All right. We'll donate these 3 things and customize all the, excuse me. Let me get my drink really quick and I'll go ahead and transition. Much better. Okay. Okay, let's turn these in and then get back to those planks because I'm excited to try them. Make a donation. Okay. Excuse me. Might I help you with anything else? Oh, I'm watching The Office with my husband, and I did not know this, but there is a scene in there where Pam is being the office administrator, and she talks about having a cough and doing the vampire cough, which is putting you imagine a vampire putting a cape over their mouth and then coughing. So I had no idea that's where that came from, and that's why so many people in our society started doing that even before COVID. My son's school was teaching him to do it that way. So I thought that was really cool. Okay, so where are we in our pattern? Okay, we are here. So then we're on the second line of yellow. So that gives us 2. And then it's orange all the way across. And then it's red all the way across, coming back. And then it's green all the way across. And then pink all the way across. So this is plank 1, right? And then down into the next one, we got the dark blue. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Blue 2. We got all the way to 3 from the line. No, 2 from the line. And then we're back to dark blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have neon blue. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have all the way except for 1 to the end, and that one is dark blue. Then continuing with the dark blue, that's 3. And then blue 2 is 3. Dark blue is 2. The blue 2 is, oh my gosh, it's all the way over. Let's just go all the way over, and then there is a neon blue that I need to come back for, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 and 7 are the neon blue. Okay, and then coming down from there, we're at the dark blue, and we got 1, 2, and then blue 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then dark blue 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we have neon blue, and then that gives us blue 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we have dark blue 1, 2, and then blue 2 all the way to the end except for the final 2, which is the neon blue. Then we are back to dark blue. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it this way. Blue 2, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the dark blue. Okay, good. That was a little bit easier. Okay, so then we have 3 dark blue, and then on the other side, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then the rest is blue 2. Okay. Then we got 2 neon blues. And then how about do it this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 neon blues. And then blue 2, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross the line, good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to blue 2. All the way until 3 from the end, which is neon blue. Then we have darkest blue. And then blue 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have the darkest blue all the way to 1 from the end. And then that's back to blue 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then one more. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 dark blues, and then 2. And then from here, we've got dark blue to the end. That should actually be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this should be 2 blues. And then this should be 5 dark blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's not quite right. So just until it crosses a line. So maybe this one is the right one. Okay, so then next line. We got 2 of blue 2. And then neon blue all the way across. No, all the way except for the final 2. Blue 2. And then we are to dark green all the way across. And then neon pink all the way across. So this is going to be the shadow. And then soft pink all the way back across. And then we've got 2 oranges. 1 and 2. We got a yellow. Then we got 3 oranges. Then 4 yellows. It's really hard to differentiate the blue pixels, whereas the orange and red and yellow, it's a lot easier. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got reds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got oranges all the way till 3 from the end. And then we got yellows. Then we got 2 yellows. We got 4 oranges. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 5 yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it should be 4 yellows. Okay. And then we have from this side, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest are all filled in with orange. Okay. We'll go to the next line. So then we got 1 yellow, and then we have 1, 2, 3 red, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oranges, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow. Back to the orange. We got 1, 2, 3 orange. We got 4 yellows, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got 2 reds, 1 and 2. And then the rest are oranges, except for the final one, which is a yellow. Okay. Then we have 4 yellows, 3 oranges, 1, 2, and 3. And then back to yellow for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, we're right where we're supposed to be. And then we got oranges all the way to underneath the final 2 yellows. Then we've got 2 reds, 1, 2. Then we got 3 yellows, 1, 2, and 3. And then we have 4 oranges, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 4 yellows, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's go ahead and save here and call this planks. This is called what now? Piece A. Plank A is what we'll call it. PLANK A. And again, it's from Andrea's Designs by Andrea. Okay. We'll come back to that. Quick sip. Okay. And then we have stuff to customize. So let's go ahead and run over to the orchard so that we can test out the, no. First, I do want to customize all this furniture. Okay. So actually, maybe we'll leave those alone because it is in the green and orange yard. But it's puddles. And we still need to say hi to everyone. Okay, I do want to change these. Okay, mini DIY workbench. Let's customize. Okay, so I want to make this. We got natural blue, red, yellow, green, and white. Let's make it white. And then I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it, but maybe I'll just stick it right over here actually. Okay, so then log bench, that's going to be the white wood. Yep. Continue customizing. We'll make the log table white. Wild log bench. That's birch. I'm actually not sure if birch is the better way to go on that, or if we should just do white, because the birch to me looks prickly. So we want white wood. See, it's just smoother. And now what if we put in a custom design? Some items can be customized with a custom design. Items with a custom design cannot be dropped on the ground outside of the player's house. If a custom design is updated, any items customized with it will use the updated design. And what if we could do the flowers? That might be nice. Or the lily. I'm going to do the flowers because that looks more like a place setting. So, makes sense to my brain. All right, so let's pick that up. Let's go put the log table back down. Okay, let's back up and put the log table down. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. I like it. Okay, then the log bench. Yep. And then the bucket, I guess. The bucket is not customizable. Maybe I'll just stick it on the ground back here. No. Okay, I was thinking we need it near the well, but we don't have the well yet. But yes, it would make sense to put it on the well. Okay, so then we could put the wooden ladder right here. Good. And then we do need to say hi to Wade and oh, Puddles. Yeah, it looks like they're both home. Well, of course Puddles is home. She's still in boxes. Silly. Hi, Puddles. Oh, hey, thanks for your suggestion the other day. You were right. This island is gorgeous. I'm so excited for my new life here. Let's catch up once I'm done unpacking. And I do not have a hug, so I cannot give her a hug, but I can wave to her. All right, let's go say hi to Wade. And then we still need to find Pashmina and give her her gift for the day. I like his house. It looks nice. And that's gonna be more what we're gonna do for the Avaleigh resident. Oh, the theme. Hey, sorry about the mess, but I ain't got time to clean today. What are you doing? I'm making me a clacker cart. One of the bugs on the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night, so I got to build it before I forget what it even is. What? You already know how to make a clacker cart? Sure do. You're always on top of things when I'm usually stuck under. I want to tell everybody about the clacker cart, so I scribbled down the recipe. If you know anyone that wants to know how to make it, can you hand them this note? And maybe apologize for the cookie grease I smudged on the middle part. Okay. It'd be great if a bunch of folks made a clacker cart. Okay, so then I'm pretty sure we cannot give them a gift, but yeah, it's not. What do you think? My furniture really feels like me, except I'm still softer. Okay, bye, buddy. Wade really is cute. I'm glad that we got him. He's not Sherb, but he does have the same personality as Sherb from what I can tell. Okay, so then mini DIY workbench and the wild log bench. Okay, so I actually wanted to put the wild log bench in a different picnic spot, maybe. We can try it right here. And that scared off a fish. See, that's the birch version, and I think I have another birch version right here. I do. So then maybe, do I want two right here? Or do I want it more like this? And then it would be really cozy if we could put like a fire. The campfire, because we have the campfire actually, and it's not being used. So we could put the campfire right here. And then maybe we'll just stick the instruments over here. Nope. Cute. Okay, let's put that away. All right, and place it. And then place the rock guitar. And then place the tambourine. No, I did not mean to hold it. Okay, put it away. Place the tambourine. Very good. We'll come back with the campfire that will stick there. Oh, I do think I want to change this one. Customize. Just so that it's more cohesive with our pink and white and green theme. Okay, I'm done for now. Place item. And I've seen where people will create these little turtle drawings That might be fun to try. Okay. We'll stick this umbrella right here. There we go. Now what do we get? I mean, I'm thinking by now we've got to have enough to hit 50 of our DIY items. I mean, right here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there, and then 2 store-bought items. So that's 5 and 2. That's 5 and 5 now with those. And we got 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 6. I don't know that I'm going to be able to keep this going. Okay. Oh, this one's a bit more complicated. Can I go across right here? Okay. We're at 8 and 6. So 7, 8, and 9. And then 9, 10, 11. So we're at 11 and 9 for these yards. Okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 10 and 11. So 15 and 11 here. I don't know if the fences count. So we're still on 15 and 11, 16, 17, 18. And then we have 11. So we're at 18 and then 11, 12, 13 and 14 and 15. So we're tied at 15 now. And that's probably most of the yards, not including the bunny yard, actually. So we're looking at 15 and 15. Oh, and it's time. Let's get back to our planks, but also let's go over to the orchard. So I think the way this is going to work is like this. So planks. Is that 5? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I guess it is 4 across here, not 5. The road is going to be 5. All right, so let's change design. All right, we are in the final. Okay, so I see the yellow, and then coming down from the yellow, we've got orange all the way to 2 from the center. Then it becomes yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back to orange. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, it's orange all the way to the end. Okay. And then we have yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we got orange all the way to 1 from the axis. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 reds. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows. Back to red. We got 2 reds, 2 oranges, and then yellow to the end. Okay, and then down below we've got 1 red, 1 orange, yellow. We got 1 yellow, and then a ton of oranges to 3 after the axis. And then we have 4 yellows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 3 more yellows at the end. 1, 2, 3. And then orange to connect those 2. All right, so from here we got 2 yellow. Oh, nope. Ew, no. I just undid the whole thing. All right, we got 2 yellows. No, I couldn't have just undone the whole thing, could I? Let me see. I guess it doesn't really matter, but okay, I did not undo the whole thing. Okay, so 2 yellows, 2 oranges, 1 and 2. Then we got 2 reds, and then back to orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have 4 reds. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's not right. This should be right here. Should be red. Okay, and then we're back to orange. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 2 reds. 1 and... Yeah, this should be orange. No, this should be red. And then this should be orange. Yes, that's correct. And then the rest of this is yellow to the end. Then we've got red all the way over. Okay, there is a missing orange right here. Okay. And then this should be, wait, 2 orange, 2 red, and then orange. Yeah, okay. So then now we have green all the way across. And then we're going to have the rose all the way across. And then we're going to change the color coding on this and see what that looks like. Okay, so going to the red, that becomes 7, 2, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 and 15. 7, 3, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 7, 3, and 15. Like that. Okay. 7, 5, and 15. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see, it has green in it, which is exciting to me. And then 7, 7, 14. I don't know how it gets pink in it. All right, 7, 7, and 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 14. 7, 7, and 14. And now we need 3, 2, and 15. 1, 2, 3. 2. And yeah, see, it's a hint of pink. So then 3, 3, and 15. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 15. 3, 4, and 15. It's a very light touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15. 3, 5, and 15. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 15. Okay. Then we have 3, 5, and 14. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 14. And that, to me, that's a bit more brown. And then 3, 5. Wait a minute. should be pink. Yeah, 3, 5, and 14. Okay, I was concerned I messed that up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 14. That should be 15. Okay, maybe I did mess this up. Okay, so we got the 3 greens, and then after the green should be 3, 2, and 15. That looks right. Then 3, 3, and 15. That looks right. Then 3, 4, and 15. Correct. And then 3, 5, and 15. That's correct. 3, 5, and 14. Okay. And then 3, 5, and 11. 14, 13, 12, 11. I don't know that that's right. Three, 5, and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Something is not right. Okay, let's go back and start from the beginning, because I think I'm still missing one. So we need 7, 2, and 15. 7, 3, and 15. 7, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 15. 7, 7, and 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's correct. Then we have 3, 2, and 15. Correct. 3, 3, and 15. Correct. 3, 4, and 15. Yep. 3, 5, and 15. Yep. 3, 5, and 14. Yep. And then 3, 5, and 11. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. And the problem is these 2 lines are switched. Okay, so if I come here, on here, this should be the brown, and this should be the pink. And I don't know why that is switched. And then here should be green, and then the brown. Like that. Oh, maybe the top one also needs to be the brown. That's definitely a pink and green, right? I'm not sure what I've done wrong on this one, but that looks like planks now. And it looks like how the picture looks. So I'm not sure what the deal is. But maybe when we get the other ones done, we'll be able to tell. Okay, so then going this way, and then one more. And then back in front. then from here, we got this one, which we'll do next. Okay. All right. And I'm taking the time to go ahead and do this because then that gives us the road to see if this is going to work for around the garden as well. But then I wonder if I should put the dirt under it, because the road will be followed by our villagers, excuse me, but only if we've laid down a road. Although in terms of the flower garden, I mean the rock garden, might as well, right? It's either this or hearts. So, okay, thinking about it that way, I'm fine with it. All right. My guess is I just got the lines mixed up when I was doing the pattern. So I will, maybe in my hurry, I got the lines switched or something. Okay, and then one more, because if I do this right, it's going to look like they're sitting off the ground. And actually, I don't know, maybe the one sitting off the ground should be here. So then that's going to be this one. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with my left foot. It's like cramping, but it's cramping around the arch of my foot. I'm not sure if that's going to be right. If this pattern is fine going below this one or this one. So I guess we'll find out. Nope. Drat. Okay. I'm going to want the stalls back here, so maybe I'll just go ahead and put this serving cart right here for where the stall will be. That needs to go back into our home. And then it looks like we need to make something. What did we, oh, our fishing pole. Okay. All right. Hey, Hamlet. Ow. What's up, buddy? Give it all you've got. You want reactions to cheer folks on? You've got it. I love this one because encouraging your buddies is awesome. Watch. Flex those muscles. I learned the encouraging reaction. Hooray. Okay. I still need to find Pashmina. We said hi to Wade and Puddles. We've seen Hamlet now. But we still have not said hi to Pashmina. Okay. Nope, we'll sell that. Let's make a fishing rod because we do not have one in our pockets. Okay, let's craft. We can make this cherry blossom set. We'll go ahead and put that in our house. And then fishing pole. Oh, we need to go shake some trees now. Okay, let's go start shaking trees and chopping them because we still have more than 22. Not going to chop in our orchard, which is looking nice. I do want to put some fencing around it, I think. Oh, here's our money spot. And the question is, do we do some more of the green lattice fencing for the orchard? That could be nice. Okay. Ow. Golly, I'm not sure what is going on with my foot, but I'm going to give it a break because self-care is important, and then check our step count. So cozy check-in time, we are at 9,312. Oof. Not sure what, maybe it's just cramping. I did have a lot of caffeine yesterday, and I did take another one today, and I do tend to get weird cramping with caffeine, so maybe that's all it is. Yeah, I would want to put the fencing right along here. Oh, and here's our campfire. Okay, do I have, that's what I was doing. I was coming over to put this down. We'll plant you. And we'll put you away, and then let's start our next planks. So that was plank A. Okay, so yes, the plank supports, which will be the third one. This one does go the way I have it. Actually, let me double check to make sure I'm correct. Plank supports. Plank, or just deck supports. All right, so we'll do one more round, and then I'm going to get some lunch, and then I will come back for another slow play. No, I do not have it correct. So then this needs to be, wait, that is B. Oh, it's invisible right now. Okay, so I did do this correctly, and the supports are invisible right now. All right, this one should be a little bit quicker because it doesn't come all the way down the tile. So then, starting up at the top right, we got 2 orange, a yellow. We got 3 orange, 3 yellows, 4 orange, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have 4 red, this should be yellow. Yeah, that should be yellow. Okay, so back to the red. Okay, and then orange all the way until 3 from the end. And yeah, I can feel myself squinting. I know I need to go get my glasses updated. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then all the way to the end, coming out from the end, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest are all the connecting oranges. Okay, next line down. We got 1 yellow, 3 reds. No, those are reds. 1, 2, and 3. Now to orange. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got 5 yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have oranges, and we're in the right spot. Okay. Then we have 4 yellows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 reds. 1 and 2. We have oranges all the way until 1 from the end. Okay, and then we come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows. We got 1, 2, 3 orange. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows. And then we have 1, 2, 3. That takes us to the line. No. 4 takes us to the line. That's correct. And then 1, 2, 3. And then we got reds. 1, 2. And then yellows. 1, 2, and 3. And then we got 4 oranges. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the final 4 are yellows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's correct. And then we have orange all the way until 3 before the axis. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows. And then we have orange all the way to the end. Okay, coming back down, we've got a yellow, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows, 2 oranges, 2 reds, 4 yellows, 4 reds. That should take us across the line. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Oranges. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it's yellow all the way to the end. Cool. Then we have 3 yellows. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oranges. Back to yellow, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have all of this over here is orange. Nope, not that one. Third one is yellow. And then we have an orange, and then we have a red. And then all the rest of this is orange. Cool. This next line down, we got 2 yellows, 1 and 2. We got 2 oranges, 1 and 2. We got 2 reds, 1 and 2. We got oranges. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have 4 reds, which should take us across the line, and it does. And then we have oranges. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 reds, 1, 2. 1 orange, and then the rest is yellow to the end. And then all of this is red. The next line down is entirely green. And then the next line down is this soft rose. Okay, the next line down, we have dark blue. And then blue 2, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then neon blue, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we got blue 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's correct, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then neon blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then we have 3 of blue 2, and then the darkest blue we have 2, and then we have a purple. And then we have blue 2 all the way across until 3 from the end. And that will be the darkest blue. Okay. Then we have 2 neon blues. We have, I think it's faster if we go fill in what's not blue 2. Okay, so then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 4 of the darkest blue. And then we skip 3, and then a dark blue. And then all the way on the end is neon blue, and then the rest is all blue 2. And now it's transition time. Deck supports, we got it. Okay, so let's see if we can get this one last round done. Okay, without my foot being weird. Okay. Okay, so what am I doing right now? Campfire, open. Diner chair. Okay, that one will be harvest, or customized rather. I need to make a slingshot, and I need to put my DIY bench back in my house. I did do that. Okay. Well, we need to place down this picnic, right? Outdoor picnic set. Put that in our home. Yeah, it's just it's probably another sky egg. We have plenty of those right now. Okay, and then we'll sell this campfire diner chair. Let's go ahead and just place it. Okay. There we go. And then let's go put the campfire where it goes. And we'll, oh, but I was shaking trees and chopping trees. Okay. So let's go back to that. Oh, and we need a fishing pole. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our fishing pole and our slingshot. And then I want to keep 22 trees, but then take all the rest down and start growing our new trees. And we could put down this blanket in front of where we want the campsite to go, actually. So put in storage, put in storage, put in storage. Okay, so nope, not decorate, please. We need slingshot and fishing pole. Okay, keep crafting. Okay, and that's not where we want it to go on our tool ring, so we'll have to adjust that. Okay, all done. All right, so we got a lot of stuff done. We placed a lot of furniture. I can say we've gotten 18 and 18 of each, so we definitely need to keep going with that. And I'm excited to see how this planks looks, because I'm liking this. I am liking this. So that might be our alternative to the terracotta path. Okay, I was going to go put the campfire down. We should probably also water our flowers. We need more tulips. I don't think we have tulips of any color selling in the shop right now. Okay, got another ×2. Plant trees or shrubs, sell fruit, catch a black bass. All right. All right. Did want to put the campfire down, and then we can start just chopping trees from up near our home. Oh, we got a radio and a toilet back behind there. Ooh, actually, this goes on the ground level. Campfire. You know what might be really cute here is the planks. It's not a driveway, but it goes to the beach, so does that make sense? This goes there. Okay. Can you sit? No. And can't sit there. No. Okay, so let's put it this way. And then, yeah, and then the villagers can come and sit there. Okay. All right, so then chop trees. I want to go over to where the campsite is. That's not where... Oh, you've got a fossil here. Okay. Although I was planning on putting the terracotta around here, wasn't I? Let's catch this little fish. Okay. A goldfish. It's worth its weight in fish. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the blanket's gonna go here. I see a balloon. Shadow, anyway. It's red, too. Okay. I think green is what gave us the DIY. Let's go across. For the cherry blossoms. So what does red give us? Retro gas pump. Cute. Definitely want to put that out just because it gives us 19 of store-bought items. And then we'll move the lamps out. Oh, here's another. Oh, it's an egg, okay. This actually would be a good place to put the picnic basket. So then crochet blanket, and then tassels, right? And then put out the lamp. And bring that in. There we go. Okay, and then put out the tassels on the right side. And then put out the lamp. There we go. That's cute. Okay, and then I was thinking up here, we're going to need to take all of this down, and this will become, later this will become the new waterfall. Because right now, currently, the secret beach is not accessible except by ladder. All right, let's get back to our planks. All right, where are we? We're in the blue. Okay. So starting on this line, we got the 2 neon blues above. Okay, so now we're in the dark blue. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 blue 2s. Then we have 3 neon blues. And then, oh, this is another one of those situations where it's supposed to come over to the end. We got the dark blue here. That's 2. And then all the rest is blue 2. Okay, and then the line that goes on the line, we got purple. We got 2 dark blues. We got 2 neon blues. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 from the end. I think that's correct. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So those are dark blues, right? And then we got, let's move over to the neon blue. No, let's come over here to the purple. And then we got dark blue. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We skipped 2, and then we have the neon blues. We got 1, 2, and 3. And then the rest of these are blue 2. I'm really struggling with the blue 2. All right, so we still have 8 minutes. I bet we can finish this one. All right, so then we got neon blue. Underneath the purple, we have 2 neon blues. And then all the way to the end, across the line, we have 3 neon blues coming back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, and then the rest of these are blue 2. Okay, and then coming back to the neon blue, we got dark blue. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the end is 3 neon blue, and then the rest is all blue 2. Okay, then we have a dark blue, 3 blue 2s, then dark blue, and then it looks like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have dark blue again, all the way to cross the line by 1, Then we have 4 blue 2s. Back to dark blue, we got 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 2 blue 2s, and then the rest are dark blue. And then the rest of this should be much easier. We got 1, 2, and then neon blue all the way until 2 from the end, and then those 2 are blue 2. Then we have dark green all the way across. And then we have the rose pink all the way across. And then we have a gray, but in the past she's meant this one, which to my eye looks white. And then we have the soft rose. And then we have a brown. And this is where things change. So we got up till 4 from the end there. No, 3 from the end. And then going the other way, we skip 1, 2, 3. And this goes all the way over. Yeah. Okay, so then light gray, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we got the rose, 2 pinks. And then this is a dark green, and this comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. And then we got the rose pink here and here. And then, you dreaming, Luke? Are you dreaming? Hey, baby. He must be playing in his sleep. Okay, and then we have the dark blue, and then we have blue 2, and then neon blue. And then the rest of this is black to there. Okay. And then on this side, this black comes down 2 more. And then this line right here is the dark gray. Same on the other side. I'm really curious how this is going to come out. Okay, so then underneath the pink, we've got blue 2 and then dark blue. And then diagonal underneath the pink, we got blue 2 down. And then we got dark blue there and there. And then we got the rose pink here and here. And then this is the light gray 2. We got a blue 2 and a neon blue here. And the neon blues actually come up and finish. Okay, so now we change the colors. Okay, I'm gonna try to make sure I don't mess this one up. I'm not really sure what happened before. Well, I didn't mess it up. I mean, I followed the recipe. Okay. All right, so then we got 7, 2, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2. 7, 3, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 and 15. 7, 5, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 7, 7, and 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 14. 3, 2, and 15. 1, 2, 3. 2, and then 15. 3, 3, and 15. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 15. 3, 4, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 3, 5, and 15. Okay. 3, 6, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Then 3, 5, and 11. 3, 4, 5, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. 3, 6, no, 3, 5, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Okay. 3, 6, and 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. And then 7, 5, 5. And we're on 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7, 5, 5 is what I should be going for. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5. Should be here. All right, and then 7, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7, 5, and 4. Oop. That would be my son. 1 second. All right. Let's see how that's looking on the ground. I think that looks great. Okay. Actually, we can't. My son approves. We can't check it from here. So let's, you know, I feel like my foot might be okay. So let's keep going with our shaking and chopping our trees. So then I need to pluck this one because I need more yellow. Bless you.
Thanks.
Okay, and then we'll pluck up all of these. All right. Let's shake this tree and chop it. All right. And then, do we have room? We have room for 3 flowers to pluck and sell. Okay. So basically I'll be creating a waterfall, but recreating this one, but moving it over. And then we'll dig this out because this is our secret beach. And we'll have our sunken shops here. That's my current plan on that. Okay, so I can dig up one more. No, there we go. And then rather than trying to keep up with our number of trees, instead it's easier to start focusing on when we're shaking our trees, are we still having some that don't drop anything? Because we can always plant more. You're a goofball. My son is pretending to bounce on his own invisible mini trampoline. All right, so let's shake all of these. Oh, here's a wasp nest. Okay. Oh, I can't carry anything else. Let's swap it. We've got plenty of sky eggs, so let's swap it for that one. Okay. That's good. I want to chop these two, and there goes my foot again. Okay, so we'll come back to this after, because I'm going to do a no cam, no mic phone, microphone stream. And so what I want for this area to be, and I'll probably scoot all of this over as well, but this will be for the museum. And this is our campsite, actually, so all of this will need to come forward. So we'll close off the river from here and close all of this up so that we can have our sunken shops, because this whole area will be taken up by those. And I'll pluck the weeds for the no cam, no microphone stream. And I'd like to start laying out where the museum's going to go. This area is pretty clear of, well, I say that, but then that happens. I thought it was clear of weeds. All right, we're going to sell flowers. Let's get all these flowers out of our inventory. Let's sell. So, oh, and this too. Okay. All right, and then we can run along our beaches, pick up shells, and then we can sell those in the drop box as well. Hopefully we'll get leaf this week, and then we can start on that farm up near our home. That would be nice, right? Okay. Okay, so we need to sell these shells and then run our stuff home. And then I think once we hit the next transition spot, we'll go ahead and save the stream and end it there. And then I'll get started on, well, first I'll eat my lunch, and then I'll come back and get started on the no cam, no mic stream. Yeah, that's good. All right, so let's go ahead and run on over towards our home, taking our handy dandy bridge, which we're not going to keep. Here we go. We still need to give to Pashmina. Is she in her house yet? No, not yet. I wonder if she's in the museum. Yeah, and let's bring this out. Okay, so storage, 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 storage. Okay, that can go to the museum. All right, I did want to put this picnic somewhere. Oh, by the campsite. I wanted to put it by the campsite. Okay, so then we got another wasp. place. And then this butterfly, place. And then this fish, place. No. Right here. Is that better? Place. Yeah. Okay. All right. So then fossil. We have a fossil. We'll drop the fossil here. And then outdoor picnic set and the retro gas pump. Ooh, is that abandoned? No, it's not abandoned. Okay. So where do we want to put the gas pump? I'm not going to keep the gas pump. Let's just go ahead and set it out. And then we're probably going to need to make another axe. And I do want to gift Pashmina. Let's see if we can find her in the museum, actually. We got 1.5 minutes to find Pashmina. Let's see. There she is. Look at that. Hey, Sorsha, what are you here to see? I'm here to see you. What is it, kidders? There you go. You don't mind if I open this now, right? Whoa, 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 an iron wall lamp. Awesome, I've been eyeballing this forever. Thanks a ton. I'm gonna need to clean up a little bit before I show this off. It'll look so rad, kidders. Well, one good deed deserves another. Here, have a toilet cleaning set. That's fine, we'll put it next to the toilet. Bye, Pashmina. And then we'll run over and put that next to the toilet, which is kind of hidden behind the house. And then we'll get back to where we were. I think it's behind this house. Or is it behind the orange and green house? Yeah, I think it might be back here. Yep. So toilet set can go right here. Well, I don't want it out in the open though. Here. Right there. And then let's move this over, and then let's scoot this over. So any villager who needs to use it, nope, that was still a little bit of a squeeze. Well, maybe we'll push this out a little, like half, and then let's put the radio behind it. Okay, no room. We'll put the radio behind it. Okay. Now we have a nice little outdoor area. All right, so I'm going to... All right, we've gotten a lot accomplished today. We did get the Bunny Day stuff put into that 1 yard, and we got really far on our designs. Oh, before I say goodbye, just to keep it in this stream, let's run over to the orchard so we can see how that looks. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think that looks really good. I think that looks really good right here. Okay, and then we'll just finish up the rest of this later. And this will be our road through our orchard and potentially around our flowers. I'm not really confident about that part. If you have thoughts about that, please go ahead and share them in the comments, because I am undecided. Yeah, I am undecided. Okay, so I am going to wish you the coziest of vibes. Stay balanced, and I will see you later.